home remedies to increase fertility in men and women. What is infertility? Infertility refers to the inability to conceive after a several month year of normal sexual intercourse. It may refer to the inability to carry a pregnancy to full time. What causes infertility? In women, infertility can be caused due to the following reasons: blockage in the physical part of reproduction, increased level of prolactin, presence of polycystic ovarian syndrome, presence of endometriosis, improper nutrition, high age, celiac disease. What causes infertility in men? Some causes of infertility are imbalance of hormone in the body, improper nutrition, varicose condition, issues around ejaculation, presence of anti-sperm antibodies, certain medication of affecting fertility, exposure to chemical and harmful environmental conditions, lifestyle choice of increased alcohol consumption, smoking, drug use, etc. Another reason of infertility is distance in marriage. Though I did not put it in writing here, but if your husband or your wife is living in another country or in another city due to work or for any reason, it can cause infertility, because in female system there's what we call ovary, and the menstrual cycle and ovulation period, whereby the woman will produce egg, and the egg lasts for 24 hours. If there's no sperm to fertilize it within that 24 hours, the egg will be useless. And during this period, maybe you are 28 cycle or 30 something, if your husband is not around to fertilize the egg, it causes infertility. It happens to someone closing by to me. The husband, they have married for many years, but there's no child. They have gone to many doctors. They said both of them are okay. They count it as a spiritual stuff. They move from prophet to prophet, church to church, mosque to mosque, people collecting huge amount of money from them. Meanwhile, they are the problem of themselves. Everybody know when a couple are looking for baby, the female take more impact so that they will realize their goal. Female agree to do anything so that they will have baby, so that they will not lose their husband home. That is the wife. The wife of these men, this very man I'm talking about, the wife did a lot of things, eat a lot of concussion. So I advise you, at least you and your husband stay together for a month. If you are taking one of the drug I will prescribe below, you your husband should stay together and at least have sex interval of 2 days. At least if you can do it every day, there's no harm in it. For good 30 days, if you can do it every day, there's no harm in it, because you have to produce. Someone get back to you, you have to get back to somebody. Someone is your mother, you have to be a mother to somebody. Somebody is your father, you have to be father to somebody. Due to this, For certain reason, you don't even need to go to prophets or to doctors. Just make sure you follow the app. You buy the right app in the market or anywhere around you, or get it anywhere around you, and process it as I instructed in this video. Please subscribe to this video. Click the subscription button so that anytime I produce another video, either on infertility or another illness, either how to take care of your baby, either anything that has to do with health, you will be able to get it. Please click the subscription button before you continue watching. I made this video for the benefit of humankind. I don't ask for money, and when you click on the subscription button, know that they will charge you for it. It's for the benefit of everyone. Thank you. Let's continue. Natural home remedies. Natural remedies to boost fertility. Some conditions mentioned above may require medical treatment to bring back fertility. However, there are certain Ayurveda home remedies for infertility that are not to be used. These home remedies for infertility in female are healthy and natural alternatives that do not harm the body. The remedies are organic and can be prepared, ingested, or performed from the comfort of your home according to needs, taste, and body requirement. However, it is recommended that you check with your doctor before choosing to follow any home remedies measure. Natural home remedies. Sisberry. Sisberry is a good option if you need to balance your hormone level. It directly affects the pituitary gland and is a bone for women with increased level of prolactin. By boiling the berries in water and drink the concoction after straining, the result is increased ovulation in women. It can also be found as capsule, and your doctor will be able to recommend the right amount of consumption in case of breast cancer, medication for psychosis, and IVF. This is generally avoided. I have put the picture of what you need at the top of every remedy. Manga root. This is a very popular answer to the question of treating infertility in women as well as men. Not to boost the production of hormone in the body. This root is beneficial, especially for women who suffer from hypothyroidism. If small teaspoon of powder maca root with 1 milk or water is the best way to consume it. It can be even used in smoothie or cereal for breakfast. Whether or not this root should be consumed during pregnancy is still a matter of debate. Hence, one should avoid eating it while pregnant or consult a doctor before including it in the pregnancy diet. Winter cereal or ashwagandha is a popular herb that is known to help treat female infertility. It is generally recommended that the winter cereal herb should be consumed approximately a week following your period. A small teaspoon of this powder herb mixed with milk is an appropriate dose to start improving your Heloniasis root. Helonias root, also known as false unicorn root. The Helonias root is acclaimed for treating various reproductive related issues such as menstruation, menopause, pregnancy symptoms, and infertility by optimizing the level of progesterone in the body and subsequently improving the overall estrogen activity. This herb helps generate the strength that a uterus requires during ovulation phase. This results in the stabilization of the reproductive hormone in the body all in one. This help cause restoration in the hormone level of the woman and boost ovulation as a result. Alfalfa. Most people swear by this home remedy due to the presence of substantial vitamin value within it. Alfalfa is known to have a variety of vitamins such as vitamin A, C, E and K, and further complemented with nearly 8 digestive enzymes and a few minerals. This altogether affect the body in a multiple of ways. Alfalfa balance the hormone level by boosting low estrogen level as well as keeping them in a check if they are high, leading it to be termed as phytoestrogen. The best way to consume it is by adding sprout to various salads. Number 6, dandelion. Dandelion is bitter in taste but has a generous quantity of vitamin and mineral within it such as vitamin A, C, K, folate, calcium and potassium. Its level contain diuretic properties which help the body in getting rid of various toxins, acting as a cleansing herb. The root of the dandelion are responsible for maintaining a hormonal balance as well as supporting the liver function and keep it airtight. Furthermore, hormonal balance can be improved by the use of dandelion. Number 6, grapeseed extract. You can find grape almost everywhere in America, some other Europe country. Although in Africa country, most of the Africa country they import grape seeds. Vitamin C is essential for potential in men. The grapeseed extract is a wonderful source of vitamin C which can boost male fertility. The extract also contains strong antioxidant property. These combined properties provide sperm with additional strength and protection, thus increase the lifespan and chance of survival until they raise the female egg. Number 8, royal jelly. Royal jelly obtained from bee hive. This jelly resembles a cream-like substances is generated by the bee for the nourishment of the queen bee. Its constitution is rich in variety of protein, fat, acid, vitamin, sugar, amino acid and so on, with optimal quantity of iron and calcium present in it as well. The consumption of royal jelly resets and balance hormone level and thus increase the chance of correcting fertility issues. Number 9, fenny with beet butter. Women who are on the heavier side tend to face problem with infertility. Fenny is known to treat such condition. Estrogen occur naturally in fenny, and when this food is consumed, the natural hormone present can help regulate the reproductive cycle. Combining some fenny powder with pure butter create a mixture that should be eaten daily for a few months. It's a good method to be boost fertility. Number 10, dates. Dates can be found in some part of Africa, like northern Nigerians and some American countries. Not only are dates taste, but they also contain a variety of nutrients that support conception. Vitamin A, B, E, iron, potassium, and antioxidants are found in rich quantity within dates. All of these are necessary to allow a woman to conceive as well as have a airtight pregnancy right till the end. They also help with the treatment of constipation and regularizing bowel movement. Creating a paste of date and coriander root, boiling it with cow milk, and drink this cool mixture daily post your period is highly beneficial. General consumption of date as a snack or through smooth is great too. Number 11, omega-3 fat acid. Nothing can regulate hormone as well as omega-3 fat acid and DHA, docosahexaene acid. These are highly essential for good ovulation in women and good sperm health in men. Omega-3 fat acid are found in plenty of food such as different kind of fish, seed like flax and soy, walnut, egg, and leaf green like spinach. However, be wary of eating fish during consumption due to the mercury level in them. There are omega-3 supplements available that increase your chance of getting pregnant, and once conception has taken place can still be beneficial to consume to improve the brain development of the fetus. Raspberry leaf. The leaf as well as the seed oil of the raspberry plant are known to be extremely useful. They contain vitamin B complex as well as calcium and iron. The level are known to improve fertility in both men and women. They help regulate ovulation, and the calcium in leaf help in strengthening of the uterus. Mixing dry raspberry leaf in hot water and drink it as herb tea make it easy to consume. A couple of cups daily can help improve fertility. Red clover. This not to be a no-reason herb. The red clover is rich in vitamin B complex, vitamin C, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and other essential minerals. It has a great quality of being responsible for the purification of blood. It can help increase blood flow and stimulate estrogen level. The presence of calcium, magnesium, and other minerals assists in keeping the muscle function of the body at optimal and support the health of the female uterus. The red clover is also known to optimize the dryness of vagina because of its estrogenic action and increase the secretion of cervical mucus. Rock salt. Sometimes you do not need fancy and exotic herb to treat infertility. Rock salt is readily available in the market and can assist in the improvement of fertility. Buy soak rock salt in water overnight and drink the water in the wee hour of the morning or by simple adding in your diet. Your chance of getting pregnant can improve after about 5 to 6 months. Rock salt contains sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, copper, iron, which is important to improve fertility in men and women. Consuming rock salt dissolved in water can help normalize the menstrual cycle of women, resulting in a healthier uterus. It is possible that consuming this water may result in vomiting or diarrhea. This is a normal reaction and should not stop you drinking or taking any medication for treating it. In some cases, reducing the amount of rock salt water you consume can help, but to be on the safer side, we suggest that you consult your doctor before you try out this remedy. 15. That is cinnamon. Here another option that is easily available and can help increase the chance of pregnancy. PCOS, one of the leading causes of infertility, can be combated by the consumption of this herb. It helps in the proper functioning of ovary by improving the menstrual cycle of women with PCOS. Cinnamon can also help treat other factors affecting female fertility such as irregular period, fibroid in uterus, or endometriosis. Furthermore, it also helps to treat bacteria and yeast-related infection. Consuming it with hot water daily and including it into your diet is recommended. However, abstain from consuming more than 2 teaspoons a day. Folic acid primarily known to be prevent birth-related defects in the fetus during pregnancy. Folic acid can also assist in getting pregnant in the first place. Folic acid is a key component in maintaining a fertile state by regulating the process relevant to ovulation. All that is required is taking folic acid tablet in quantity of 400 mg for a few months before attempting to conceive. This helps you get pregnant as well as provide crucial support in the development of unborn baby, preventing it from brain and spinal cord defects. Stinging needle, highly recommended in treating uterus related problems and improving fertility. The stinging needle is a herb that directly affects the adrenal gland and help in enhancing their functionality by providing the necessary hormone. It increases the chance of conception and stay pregnant for 9 months by ensuring the retention of the embryo within the uterus and reducing the chance of miscarriage. Being a great source of vitamin K, vitamin A, vitamin D and vitamin E. Needle tea is recommended even after delivery because it aids breast milk production and provide nutrients to the newborn baby. Consumption of a couple of cups of tea for many months help increase the chance of getting pregnant. Alum. Certain women have appropriate menstrual cycle and yet fail to attain pregnancy. In this case, alum is not to be good remedy for restoring fertility. Take a small piece of alum and cover it with cotton. While sleeping at night, place it inside the vagina and remove it in the morning. After wake up, a white milky layer will be present on the cotton. This needs to be repeated until the white layer does not appear anymore. Note, this need to be repeated on the white layer does not appear anymore. This is a strong sign of being able to get pregnant. Following this, you can stop using the alum piece and start trying to get pregnant, but doesn't have many health-related drawback and potential risk of infection. So consult with your gynecologist before trying out this remedy. Note, this remedy should not be tried without consulting an expert. Pomegranate. Pomegranate is high vitamin C and antioxidant. This good old fruit is rumored to be a natural supplement to have a long and healthy life. Beyond that, it is known to be successful in increasing fertility in both men and women. Pomegranate boosts the flow of blood to the uterus. This directly causes the uterine lining to get thicker and stronger, which has as a result highly reduced miscarriage from taking place. With a strong and safe uterus in place, the fetus can now develop in a healthy manner. This fruit should be consumed fresh. Either raw or eat juice in the right quantity for a few weeks. Number 20. Get millet, soya bean, guinea corn, unripe plantain, honey. Grind all these items above. Make sure they are in powder form. Then mix little of the powder with honey and lick it in the morning and evening for 30 days. I mean after you have ground your millet, you have ground your soya bean, your guinea corn, your unripe plantain, honey. You have ground millet, soya bean, guinea corn, unripe plantain. Make the unripe plantain. All of this must be dry before you grind them, not in fresh. You grind them, then let them be in one place. Let them be a mixture. The quantity you want to lick, you can put it in one of your palm or in a small cup or in a glass cup, pour honey and mix it together. Then you can lick it. Do this every day, morning and evening, for 30 days. Or add all these things together and cook them. Drink the water that come from it, either in the morning, drink in the evening, for 30 days. But if you cook all these ingredients, make sure they are fresh, and don't let it last more than 3 days before you change all the ingredients. Note, don't let it last more than 3 days before you throw the first one you have been cooking away. If you take millet, soya bean, guinea corn, unripe plantain, add them together, cook them, then the water you take cook them, you can take some water and add your honey and drink. That is a cup. Drink it in the morning, drink in the evening. Then after 3 days, throw it away and cook new one. Natural home remedy. Lifestyle changes. Along with implementing any of these home remedies, there are other changes you can make to your daily lifestyle and routine to combat infertility. If you are smoky, you used to take alcohol, cut down on alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine. Exercise regularly, eat a big and healthy breakfast, and try to distress and rest as small with tweak that can complement your other effort of trying to conceive. As scary as it might sound, infertility is simply a small obstacle on the path to attaining a good and healthy pregnancy. Certain complications in the body of man or the woman might need a medical intervention necessarily to achieve a successful conception. Nevertheless, in most conditions for female and male, infertility treatment home remedies are ideal for helping your body achieve its optimal nature.